A violent fight inside a Gwinnett County classroom has been shared thousands of times on social media tonight and has a lot of us asking, are there more of these fights happening in schools now, or are we just seeing more of them because everyone feels compelled to record them on their phones and share it all over the place? Well, we did confirm with Gwinnett County Schools. This is a video from a 7th grade classroom on Monday at Creekland Middle School. You could see a girl hitting another girl with a chair and then much harder with her hand. The school has now taken action against the student. She's also facing criminal charges. And Joe Hankey joins us now. Joe, you went through the thousands of comments posted online. Are people sick of seeing these types of videos?
Well, to sum it up, Vinny, they are sick of seeing not only these videos, but just hearing of bullying in our classrooms. Thousands of you have commented and watched this video on our Facebook page, but we wanted help going through all of your comments and questions. We turned to Dr. Eric Fisher. He's in Gwinnett County. He's a longtime psychologist. He specializes in what he calls emotional dynamics, which includes the topic of bullying. Now, getting to the comments, one of the top comments reads, "And this is what happens when people are afraid to discipline their kids." Dr. Fisher says, yes, part of this needs to be examining the parents and their upbringing of their children, but society as a whole also needs to take part of the blame.
We need to look that we have grown this, we have bred this into our culture, and it's going to be up to changes. And even our political system is mirroring this, because our political system sells that you have to have power over people, that you're not honest, that you don't tell the truth, and that when you're in power, you do what you darn well please.
Another top comment we are getting reads, "Yet everyone is recording and not helping her. Pathetic." Fisher told me in these situations, many children and also even some adults just don't know how to react. They have not been trained, and that's why we need to have conversations with our children about these topics.
Wow, this happened in school. Does that happen in your school? Well, yeah, it does. Well, what do you do when that happens to help your kids become not bystanders that see these egregious actions happen and are glad it's not them, but become part of the solution to find solutions, to stand up for the people being bullied?
And one other last comment here, this should have never happened in a classroom or anywhere else. Something like this is wrong on so many levels. Many of you have agreed with this comment. Fisher also agrees with this comment, but he says these videos of bullying only tell part of the story. We need to examine and learn about everything that led up to it so we can solve the problem.
There's no excuse for the behaviors that you see on these videos. There are explanations for what's going on, though, and that's where we have to really step back and not just point the finger at the persecutor.
And Vinny, Gwinnett County Schools, they tell us that they are handling or have handled this most recent example of bullying in one of their classrooms. We have their full statement about the students involved over on 11alive.com right now.
All right. Thanks so much, Joe.